Mobile, Alabama. Kyle Shanahan has experienced more than his share of disputes with NFL officials in his 2 seasons as 49ers head coach. The officiating on Sunday in the NFC Championship game became the biggest storyline of the weekend. Shanahan said on Tuesday at the Senior Bowl that he would like to see something done to correct officiating errors. "I'd like to see, when things are obvious and everyone in the world knows, that you do whatever it takes to get it right," Shanahan said. The New Orleans Saints appeared to be on their way to the Super Bowl with 1:45 remaining in regulation when Los Angeles Rams defensive back nickel Roby Coleman leveled Saints receiver Tommy Lee Lewis before quarterback Drew Brees' pass arrived. "I thought the same thing that everyone else thought," Shanahan said. "It was obviously pass interference. But they missed it. That happens a lot, so you get used to it as a coach and you got to deal with it sometimes." The obvious pass interference penalty came on a 3rd and 10 play from the LA 13-yard line. A penalty would have given the Saints a fresh set of downs, enabling them to run out the clock and kick a short field goal to win the game. Instead, the Saints had to kick the go-ahead field goal with 1:41 remaining. The Rams had enough time to drive 45 yards for a field goal to send the game into overtime. Los Angeles emerged with a 26-23 victory in overtime. The NFL, as it has done in the past, is expected this offseason to consider expanding the kinds of plays that fall under replay to review. But there is no guarantee the league will make any changes to its current replay rules to allow for challenges on judgment calls, such as pass interference or holding. Mobile, Alabama. The 49ers are continuing to have talks with some of their scheduled free agents, but coach Kyle Shanahan said he does not believe any contract extension is imminent. "There are a few guys we're talking about," Shanahan said at the Senior Bowl. Kicker Robbie Gould, defensive back Jimmy Ward, guard Mike Person and punter Bradley Pinion are the team's top free agents. The 49ers hold sole negotiating rights with their scheduled free agents until March 11 when teams are allowed to negotiate with free agents from other teams. One guy Shanahan is not discussing, however, is disgruntled Pittsburgh Steelers wide receiver Antonio Brown. Hall of Fame receiver Jerry Rice is publicly trying to facilitate a connection between Brown and the 49ers. But there are no signs the 49ers are interested in making a trade for Brown, who turns 31 in July. Shanahan, of course, is not allowed to comment on Brown, who remains under contract to the Steelers. The NFL trade window opens on March 13, and Brown does not appear to have a future in Pittsburgh. "It's my easiest response there is," Shanahan said. "I'm not allowed to talk about someone who's under contract," Shanahan said, however, that the 49ers will always explore everything. The 49ers have some decisions to make with some of their own players under contract for the upcoming season. Shanahan said he has been upfront with wide receiver Pierre Garçon and nose tackle Earl Mitchell, but the organization has yet to make a decision on the veteran players. Garçon is scheduled to earn $6 million in 2019, while Mitchell is on the books for $3.7 million in pay. Garçon went on injured reserve this season with a knee injury. He caught just 24 passes for 286 yards in 8 games this season. Mitchell was declared inactive down the stretch of the season as the 49ers moved second-year player DJ Jones into a starting role. "Told them both when we know anything that's for sure, we would tell them," Shanahan said. "But it's stuff that's hard to know for sure. I've talked to them about the reality of the business. We have seen how our roster is like and how our salary cap plays out. We're not there yet with our whole plan. I think we'll have the results sooner than later, the peril of live television." NFL Network thought they were capturing a nice moment between Kyle Shanahan and his South squad during Senior Bowl practice on Tuesday in Mobile, Alabama. The second-year 49ers coach was giving his players some advice, But a few seconds into the speech, Shanahan forced NFL Network to audible. "Alright, make sure you're on time," Shanahan started to tell the players, "whether it's at weigh-ins, whether it's meeting with us, whether it's an appointment you have with anyone here, because those are the questions everyone wants to ask of you guys. You'll do everything perfect around here and then have one That's when the NFL Network host jumped in and spoke over the rest of Shanahan's speech. Moments later, they cut to a commercial. "Oops, guess the NFL Network censors weren't fast enough. You can watch the NSFW video here, lol." NFL Network cuts away after listening live to pic.twitter.com/FOC3TBOBuck 49ers Web Zone at 49ers Web Zone, January 22, 2019.